Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey. Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey. Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey. Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey. Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey. Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey. Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey. Say it's all good, cause it's all good, hey.
Yeah, live, nigga. Got JL singing the intro in.
Oh,
you know what time it is. Welcome, we are here live.
We're in the building.
I'm your host, Ant Powell.
Yo.
It's a special day right now. They can't believe it. It's been years. They thought it would never happen.
Years in the making.
It might be Monday, because it feel like a remix. Let me take my glasses off so they can look me in my eyes right now, because this is really important.
Yeah.
I got the international sensation.
We're here.
The OG.
Yeah.
The hit maker. The multi-talented.
That part.
Multifaceted.
That part.
The incredible. The unstoppable. Jean-Luc International is in the building. Rwanda Zone.
Yo, thanks for having me, brother.
What's good, baby?
I appreciate being here.
I appreciate
It's
you.
been a minute,
here,
but we had to get to it.
Man, it's a fucking luxury right now, my guy.
So, hey, feeling is mutual, brother, you know.
Incredible, man.
Hey, man.
This is real,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Yes,
this
sir.
ain't for the camera, nigga. This
Yes,
smile
sir.
is real. These cheeks hurt right now, nigga. I'm excited, man.
Yes, sir.
My guy don't even blow it down too heavy, but he said, you know what? For you,
Yeah.
I come through.
Yeah.
And that's what love is right there. That's love, man. I appreciate you, bro.
I had to, especially after the night we had, the creation night we had a few days ago.
Man,
That shit was lit.
this man made me go live for the first
That shit
time.
was lit. It was lit. We was live on IG and made this monster track, man. That I just, you know what's crazy? I've been playing that shit over like 30 times already. You know
Me
that
too. Me
crazy
too.
that night. After you bounced, I
Yeah.
stayed there listening to it. I went to the crib. I listened to this shit till like 5 in the morning, 5, 6 in the morning.
Same.
You know what I mean?
No lie. The whole drive back. Only song.
That's how I knew that shit was special. Just the feeling of you wanting to hear it back and back and back.
And it's only 2 minutes.
Was
But
it?
it's so fire.
It was
It's
only
only
2
2 minutes. 2 minutes and some change. But it's on fire, bro. But
Yeah, it felt good.
I'm gonna bless you with that. You know, you can go ahead and get yourself started, get the motors running real
For the
quick.
record, I'm a lightweight, but
He's a lightweight.
You know, he's
gonna take a few taps on it, ain't
I'm gonna check in.
little
You
few
know what I'm
Floyd checking in.
Check in.
That's right. I like that. He checking in. You know what I mean? Leaving his bag at the door, and he gonna enjoy yourself. The boy bag boy take care of that. Whatever his name is, Rufus, come get that. Anyway,
Shout out to Rufus.
JL, man, you a hit maker, man. You legendary, man. You independent, man. You're an entrepreneur, bro.
I appreciate it,
You're
bro.
incredible, man. You straight
it.
from Rwanda, man.
Appreciate it.
Right here in the States.
Yes, sir.
Doing your fucking thing. One of the first people I met when I stepped foot out here in LA, man.
Oh, it's crazy. Yo, let's start with that. That's the right place to start.
That's where it all begins.
Yo, but I don't think you know exactly how it was how this shit was placed. Cause when on the first day we went for orientation in that big, I think it was like a hall, right? Where they do the concerts and all that. So I'm in there, and I'm like, I don't know anybody in LA for the record.
Yeah.
I just moved out here. You know, school starts on Monday or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm in the hallway. I'm listening to this guy talk, and just in front of me, I see 2 black dudes. I'm like, okay, cool. I feel a little comfortable.
Yeah.
I feel a little comfortable.
Yeah.
The crazy part is that those 2 dudes in front of me was you and B.
Yeah.
Did you know that part?
I know that.
Yeah.
I know that. I remember, nigga.
So-
I'm letting you tell the story, though. This your point of view.
And
Your
so-
POV.
And then from there, I think after that, we went to
The library.
Either the library or something. We got like our ID cards or whatever.
Library.
Yeah, and then we
Upstairs.
just started building. You know, we just started talking, and the rest is history.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, that was a dope moment right there.
Nigga swapped info.
Yeah,
Found out we was gonna be around each other during the shit.
It was in the same program,
same
right?
program.
Yeah,
It was like, oh shit, I'ma see you, nigga.
Yeah,
I
same
fucks
program.
with you. I'll see you. All right, let's get it.
Yeah.
And from that point on, what the blessing was, I got to hear this nigga's work. We was in a music school, Musicians Institute
Yeah.
in Hollywood. Let them take your money. Go get that. No. I'm just kidding. No hard feelings.
Yeah.
But you know, what was awesome, man, I got to hear this nigga work, you know what I mean? And you know, anybody can sign up and be in school, nigga. I ain't talking shit, you know. I'm just stating the fact right there. You know, anybody can sign up for a class, but everybody in that motherfucker ain't got hits. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got hits, but this nigga plays some shit. And I was like, oh, yo.
Yeah.
The voice is sensual, my guy. You got me feeling that classic Frankie Beverly
Yo,
bass
that's
type
crazy.
vibes. Yo, your voice is
That's crazy.
golden.
That's crazy.
I was like, yo, it's the nigga's the Melody King, man. For those who don't know, man.
I humbly feel that way.
We accepting that title now. We ain't denying it no more. You know what I mean?
I'm accepting all challenges.
It's,
all the smoke.
Putting it out there. You hear me? It's been established, it's been stated. But my guy is serious with the melodies, man, the patterns, the creation, man. You know, and just hearing your shit, bro. You heard my shit, and we both it was like mutual. It was just like, yo, your shit hot.
Yes, sir.
My shit, I know my shit hot, so let's link, nigga.
sir.
Let's work. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And that started a union, pretty much, nigga, a faction. We just went ham.
Yeah, man. I remember when you told me. Funny thing is that it took me coming to LA to realize, I guess, the special texture that people talk about when they talk about my voice or whatever. I didn't quite have a definition of what my sound was before I moved to LA, or before I got to MI. And when I got to MI and I started building with you and some of the instructors, I felt like I started to find myself. And then when we just started doing our thing on the Remix Mondays, everybody got notice of what was happening.
Yeah,
Yo,
that was when the storm. That was when the storm took over.
I felt like we just came through like a hurricane, bro.
We caught people off guard with that.
You know what's like? People still tell me that first song we did, I think we did 2 a.m., right? I got this one, a friend of mine that's just crazy over that song. It's always like, yo, that's your favorite song that you've done.
That was the kickoff.
That's how we kicked it off. And
You did that. That was how
we
I started. You dropped your shit and you sent that to me. You was like, yo, you could do something with this?
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
like, yo, let me see that.
Exactly.
Let me give me 5.
Yeah.
Take a nap, give me 5. I had this back to you in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And then I want you to tell me what you think about that when I get it back to you, huh? And it was a wrap from there. The sound was great, and what was great, man, is me as a you know, the rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And you coming through having a serious vocalist, man.
Yeah.
I hate to say it or use this nigga as an example because of the light that's been shed on this guy over the past few months, but it was Hov and R. Kelly status. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you also want to know what's crazy about it is that the way we started, like we started from a high note. Like we came with a bang to the point that it just felt like y'all gotta deliver again.
Yeah, and
again. And so it became, everybody started knowing about it. Like the crew that we had, or the people that we associate ourselves with at school. They're like, yo, that shit is dope. How can we get on it? It's like, yo, you gotta have that sauce to get on this shit.
You hear me?
You know what I mean?
We had
we had only one person get on the track, and that was off the strength of That's Our Girl, and we were like in the same classes.
Yeah.
We knew how dope she was.
All love. Love. That was and the process was so easy, man. You good on this?
I'm good.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm a lightweight. For the record, I only do this when I'm around Ant Powell.
But you know he lifted. He lifted. You want that?
Yeah, I'm lifted.
He lifted right now though.
We can get lifted.
We make a hit right now, nigga.
Pun intended.
But you know we got some visuals out on the internet as well. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
You can go on YouTube right now.
Damn, dude.
You type in that Jean-Luc International, ain't no telling what might come up. You heard?
Yeah, we were really on it.
Really on it, and that don't mean that it stopped.
No, it never stopped.
You know what I'm saying? What was, you know what I mean? We you know, the universe bought. Let me just go back because I was about to jump to right now, but let me go back to that.
There's a process to it.
There's a process to it. So let's go through the entire process here. You know what I mean? Me and Jay, we got together. We was doing our thing. The Remix Mondays, booming, running wild. But you know, at the time, there is real life. There's personal life. You know what I mean? And I had my own little thing going on. You know what I mean? And it wasn't all that.
Yeah.
Shout out Kanan and Kel. But no pun intended. You heard? But you know what I mean? It wasn't all that. But that shit was like real foggy. Fogged up shit, you know what I mean? And
but that's the beauty of the journey, though.
that's the beauty.
That's the beauty of the journey,
our
man.
paths kind of crossed, but then they aligned again. You feel me?
Yeah, but I'll tell you this, like, there's no success story, especially out here in LA, that hasn't had those ups and, like, crazy downs.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the downs here are crazy. I know people who can't, like, weather the storm. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, real talk.
A lot of people that I know came in, couldn't weather the storm, and had to go back.
I've seen it.
Bro, this shit is real, dog.
I've seen it.
So to be here, like, what, 3-4 years, 5 years later, going on 6. You know, you just gotta pat yourself on the back, G. Like, I'm a real LA nigga now. Like, I know the ins and outs.
Real talk.
I know the hustles. I know that you can't tell me shit.
You know, I heard a great
You know?
statement about that. I heard if you can make it here for 3 years, you got a chance. But if you make it for 5, oh, you're good. You gonna be all right. You straight. You know it, and that's some real shit.
That's a fact.
Everybody ain't gonna make it out here. This place is full of temptation, my nigga. Full
Crazy.
of temptation. We speaking on that the other night. How easy it is to just go savagery. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you just out there doing your thing.
Yeah.
It's easy to just say fuck it,
Right.
nigga. Let's do it every night.
Yeah, and it's a slippery slope, man.
Slippery
slope.
Very, bro.
Yeah.
Very easy, man. But you know, the challenge is, do you have what it takes to make you do what you have to do? You know what I mean? And push you to the next level.
Great question,
That's the
bro.
real challenge, and that's the real where the real you know what I mean, proof comes in of who you are as a character, as yourself.
Facts, man. I heard this quote today. I think it was Anthony Joshua, the boxer.
Yeah.
I'm sure he like prefaced someone else that quoted it or that said it initially, but it was like, if no matter when you get down, if you can still see, if you can open your eyes and look up, it means you can get up. You know what I mean?
That's strong.
And I feel like that's in some weird way we knew that subconsciously. So regardless of what type of shit we went through.
Don't stack too powerful.
You cannot stop. You can't stop me.
No way.
There ain't no way you gonna stop me.
I ain't gonna stop me.
Exactly.
So how you gonna stop me?
Facts.
I can't
Facts.
stop me.
Facts.
That's a difficult thing I'm dealing with. God damn it, I'm trying to figure that out. So you let me know when you
facts.
get it figured out, man.
That's facts.
But you know,
Yeah.
it's been a crazy ride, man. A crazy challenge. You know what I'm saying?
But in the middle of that too, you I think you dropped the project, then you started acting, right?
I did.
Yeah, duh.
I did.
Shout out to you. You know what? I still feel low key like whack for not doing the acting thing.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in LA. That's a path that somehow I gotta like really earn the stripes in that.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
You know what? What's crazy? That shit is just intertwined into everything we do almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Any artist, man, anything, bro, you're acting, man. We act on a daily basis, bro. Life is one big act, especially if you're going to do anything that's going to put you on a stage or propel you and put you in front of people. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's an act, bro. Like, no one knows the real you. You know what I mean? Like, niggas, R. Kelly's a great singer. We found out behind closed doors he's a fucking kingpin mafia.
OMG,
We don't
dog.
know. That's what I'm saying. It's one big act, bro.
OMG.
That nigga
You're
could be
right.
at a kids' charity event. Everything all good, but really he in there scouting new talent. So we don't.
Shit, man. Yo, that Kale shit really disappointed me, man.
Yo, I'm not surprised. Number one,
Yeah, I mean, because we knew the shit
we
from the
knew
beginning.
this shit from day one. But
Man, but as a fan, like, come on, man, like. Everything that I like the shit I learned about the game, or like trying to sing in certain ways, certain
Kels.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so like for that shit to really come out the way it is, I mean we've always known this, but
Yeah. On a
just-
level though.
it's just
On a level.
it's like I can't rock with that, bro.
I can't even step in the name of love no more.
I can't rock with that.
can't.
Well, that's the challenge. The music though is I'm like fuck.
Nigga, timeless B.
Yo, like doesn't matter what era you're in, you're
Yeah,
gonna
you
hear this
hear that
nigga
shit,
shit at some point. How crazy is that, right? that they're canceling the dude right now, but somehow you cannot run from this shit. You're gonna hit 20 years. You know what I mean?
Kels
I
is
believe I
missing.
can fly. Like how you not gonna hear
Bruh,
that?
I remember I have a vivid memory of me in first grade singing "I Believe I Can Fly" after watching Space Jam, and like the whole class singing.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to like take the front. In my mind, I'm like, oh, everybody gonna see me when I hit this note. You know the part where he like, I can fly.
Yeah, I know that note.
If I just spread my wings. I'm in that motherfucker throwing my leg up like I'm Aaron Hall, nigga. I'm in that motherfucker. I can fly. Nigga like 6, 7 years old. Nigga trying to put on the show, nigga. I'm like, every bitch gonna see me, nigga. I'm gonna show you motherfuckers. Mama ain't raised no jump nigga now. I mean, real talk, bro.
Yeah.
Kel's got hits, bro.
Yeah,
You get, bro, and then you think about how many he wrote, man, all that shit, bro.
But the crazy part is that as you know, as you find yourself, right, from an artist perspective, you start to really document your life experiences. So like when I write, you know, I'm talking about the shit I'm going through. I name drop certain things that are, you know, are representative of that particular moment. So you think about the joints that Kells wrote for people, or they wrote for himself. You know, once you put the imagery together, you're like, nah.
That's scary.
That's where the challenge for me
That's
is.
scary.
Like, this is dope music. But damn, like, what is the real meaning
what you're
behind this
getting at
shit?
with
Like,
this shit.
how can I rock with?
You know that, and that's why
tough. That's tough.
that goes for me. What it goes back to is like separating the artist from the person.
Okay, I see
That's
that.
what I try to do. But that situation, I'm just like, yo, this nigga's heavy right now. But I tried to do, you know, some like when Kanye started going spazzing out and all that shit. You know, everybody, oh, how you feel about your boy Kanye? What's up? You think you still fucking with him? I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what Kanye do. Kanye ain't put 1 cent in my goddamn pocket. And if you let me listen to College Dropout up into motherfucking Yeezus or Life of Pablo, half of that album, I'm good. You ain't gotta give me no more, nigga. I'm straight on anything he do. I'm gonna listen to whatever he drop, and that's it. I'm gonna just listen to it just to see, and I'm good.
I hear it. With the Kanye shit too, man. Like, I was just disappointed. Kanye, and it's crazy. I
wasn't surprised.
But you know, yeah, I feel that position too, whereby this is all a marketing ploy for him. It's a tactic. It's a way for him to get the bloggers or the news sites to talk about him. And then what does he do right after that? Drops a product on you. Album, shoes, or whatever, you know?
Yeah, he ain't stupid.
It's like I've seen this trend too many times that it's kind of...
You can't fall for it.
The only thing is that when he invokes like very like when you take advantage of black people, knowing who your mother is, and you say some of that shit, it's like, bro, I can't rock with this. I really can't. I don't care what sort of mental condition you have, or if it's a marketing ploy.
It's no excuse.
Yeah, man.
You've been good, all the way up to this point, nigga. Don't try to pull that card now.
You know what I mean?
But you know,
but he's a legend though.
And niggas
Can't
ain't
take
gonna
that away
turn
from
away
him.
the chance to work with him.
Well, he's a fucking legend.
It's just like some people ain't gonna turn away the chance to work with Kels in spite of all this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Me personally,
I don't think they're gonna work with Kels, bro. You think Kels got a chance?
some people still working with that nigga, man. Niggas ain't gonna turn away money, bro. If the money don't stop, that nigga lawyer got on TV, and maybe his lawyer's completely right with this statement he made. I hate to say it.
Lawyer's full of
I
shit.
hate to say it, but his lawyer said some real shit because his
What he
lawyer,
said?
he ain't cover up shit.
What do you mean?
His statement was just straight direct. It was like, what's he doing wrong? So he has a few women. If that's what he likes to do, he's not holding anyone against their will.
I heard
He's
that.
not raping anyone. They're there by choice. But they're all of consent.
Yeah,
It's all legal. And it's pretty much like, he's doing it, but they're all legal and it's by their choice. So what do you want from us?
Right.
He's not doing anything wrong. That's what he said pretty much. And I was like, you know what? When you put it in layman terms that way, he's fucking right.
Yeah.
That's their fucking choice.
Yeah.
We can't throw a pity party for every fucking body.
No. See, my issue with that, not with that, but my issue with that whole Kels thing is it's not that he out here has what people calling a sales call. I mean, that nigga. You want to do what it do? Let him. I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that in the event that these are underage girls, the girls are like 13.
But he stopped that.
14. No, but part of what's coming out it's talking about that shit.
Yeah.
So that's the part of it that I'm like, I can't rock to this. But
I'm not defending him, by the way.
No,
If
no,
anybody
no,
thinks
no.
I'm defending him, I'm not defending him. I'm just following the statements I got from the Lifetime fucking shit.
Facts.
They said he stopped going for 13-year-olds and now he's been smart about it and gets them when they 17.
17, but see,
17, and then that's a consenting age in those states. In Georgia, that's 17
really?
is consent.
Oh, that's crazy.
So see, he's
Oh,
not wrong.
he
By
was,
law.
he was in ATL. Right?
Yeah, by law, and other places. I think Chicago too.
That's Chicago too.
I believe so.
So the whole 18 years old is what is a California thing.
There's certain states. Certain
I
states
didn't
have
know
their
that.
own laws.
Oh yeah, I know that, but I didn't know like that it was that in that many states.
That nigga.
I know it's in the Midwest somewhere. Right?
From what I remember on the episode, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not. Don't quote me. Quote unquote. Lifetime. The legal consent age in Georgia, but I know Georgia is 17. I used to live in Georgia, so Georgia's 17, but I think Chicago is too. And so he been. Once that bitch 17, I'm gonna get her. Nah, bitch. Once the girl 17, I'm gonna get her.
Edit that part out.
Nah, it's all natural, real.
Yeah, that's how we talk. So it ain't like
I'm a comic, nigga. I have to do comedy. It's a comedy show. It's my platform, nigga. Sue me. I'm just kidding. It's all love, though, man. But, you know, when you hear some of them stories, it's like, can't you... She's choosing to.
Yeah. It's that for the ones that they say that he got them like brainwashed and shit. That part, so first of all, how can you legally And he's a celebrity. Mm-hmm. His you know R&B or whatever you want to call it. How can you have such a name, right? And they're saying you kidnapped these girls and you're keeping them as sex slaves, but the police can't get to you. Or kidnapping is a crime. So
they gonna bust your fucking door.
Exactly. So that part, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So I get exactly what you're saying. The whole multiple women being within that's their choice. That's their choice. You know what I mean?
I mean, you had to go to that shit day one and see it and make the decision that I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah, and the parents too. Like, some of that shit got holes in it, bro.
That shit got hella hoes. It's entertainment at the end of the day.
Facts.
It's all numbers, nigga.
Exactly.
Let's not get it confused. It's all numbers at the end of the day. It's all rating. Is our network number 1 this week, or are we number 3? Let's fuck it. Run it right after it goes off. Let's run it again. Run the episodes again.
Exactly.
Someone missed it. They're gonna watch it. They were at work. I'm telling you, they didn't watch it. They don't have DVR. That nigga lives in the ghetto. They don't have money in that neighborhood. Run it again. They stay up late. They're selling drugs out on the corner. Yeah, play it again. No. I watched too much Chappelle Show, as you can tell. I was raised on that shit, but hey.
Legendary shit
right there, man.
Wait, where's Chappelle from? DC or something?
DC.
Oh yeah, that's you.
That nigga, yeah, you know, he from the Barrows. I love that in one of his latest shits, he finally like went into detail about where he from for real. Like he from like kind of the burbs. Yeah. He's like, you know, I just be hip. Like nigga, yeah. What's up, nigga? I'm from DC, nigga. And he was right though, because once you tell a motherfucker you from DC and you black, it don't matter what part you from. They just like, oh, this nigga's he's seen some things.
Nigga crazy.
Niggas had hard times. Niggas got psychology issues. I'm telling you, Chuck. I swear to God, I know he does. But nah, man, that's DC is all love, man. Shout out to all the great comedians and all the talents. Martin Lawrence, you know, all the graces come out of there.
Shout out to the DMV.
But you know, shout out to Rwanda, man.
Yeah, Rwanda's in the building.
Shout out to Rwanda, man. You know, listen. I know your story.
Yeah.
About how you came from Rwanda, man, and how you transitioned here, bro. Man, bro.
Yes, sir. It's pretty deep. Is this disturbing the whole?
No, you good, man. Cool. You good. We'll just do some ASR shit, AMR shit.
Okay. That's the technical shit that I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Nah, that shit where they be speaking into the mic. I'm gonna give you 8 apples. That shit. That's what it sounds like. I hear that shit just. Yeah.
Nah, but
it's butt sex. I'm kidding.
Going back to what you were saying, right?
Yeah.
About my story. It's a very long story, a very deep story.
Man, we got time.
So the basis of it is that I'm from a country that was affected by a genocide.
Yeah.
By a war. And that just really it took the heart of the country. So I'm basically a product of that. And successfully, or by the luck by luck or by the grace of God, I was able to escape some of those crazy things. A lot of family did not make it out. But yeah, man, I was a kid, so I'm bouncing from one country to the next, one culture to another. You know, my whole schooling process is fucked up. You know what I mean? So it was just crazy, man. So long story short, in terms of me being able to speak English, I went to Uganda. Uganda, went to school over there. I went to a boarding school. I was there for quite some time. And then from there, I went to Rwanda, you know, once things were good. And I was in school over there for like about a year or two. Then I came to the States after that. So I've been in the States for some time, and I'm out here just, at this particular moment, I'm living my dream. You know what I'm saying? I woke up this morning, you know, I'm in LA. I'm in LA, bro.
How many people were killed to
You
be
know,
here?
rent is paid, you know, debt free.
Come on now, talk to me.
You know what I mean? I don't clock in for nobody.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? I check into myself,
That's
bro.
huh?
You know what I'm saying? So my gratitude level is just out of here, man, because this life is beautiful, bro. And, you know, regardless of what the ups and downs are, it's the process. The process is beautiful. The good shit is good. The bad shit is good because it's a lesson, you know? So, yeah, man, I'm here, man, living my dream, bro.
Living, man.
Yes, sir.
Living, bro. Wasn't supposed to fucking wasn't supposed to be here, man, but you here right now,
Yes, sir.
man. And you following your fucking dreams, your goals, your passions.
What a life. What a life,
What
baby.
a life. And I love that. I love what you said,
What a
man.
life,
You living your
what a
dream
life.
right now,
Hell
babe.
yeah. Hell yeah.
That's the greatest shit, man.
What a life, man. Like, I can go on and on about this, dude. Like, I get to write music every day.
Every day.
You know what I'm saying? I get to consume music at my leisure. I'm not in a, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm creative. You know what I'm saying?
Freely.
Freely. I'm on top of the world, like, freely, bro. Like, shit, don't get me started,
Go
man.
ahead, man. Please, bro. Please share that shit, dog. I
ain't
need
gonna
that.
stop.
You spewing that Holy Ghost into
I
your
ain't gonna
voice
stop.
right now. I'm feeling good. That's what I'm
man.
talking about, man. We need that. The
Yeah,
people need to hear this. They need to know, man.
Yeah.
This shit, it ain't that, bro. It ain't that bad.
Oh,
It ain't that bad, bro.
Snap.
Somebody had got it way worse, man. Had or got it way worse, man. One of the two, you don't know, bro. Especially if you out here and doing what you love and you got an opportunity, but you spitting on that shit. You anywhere in the world and you doing what you love.
Yeah.
And you not embracing that, man. That's disrespect to your dream or whatever your passion. You know what I
Your
mean?
maker.
You disrespecting, man. You not appreciating that. Especially when you think about some people who wish they had the wherewithal and, you know what I'm saying, the strength to
That's a fact.
do it and shit like that. Like, you know something I've been thinking, bro? Like, we take shit for granted and I can't do that. Like, we take color for granted, nigga. Like, being able to see color. Like, imagine your whole life being colorblind. Black and white.
Damn, you know what's crazy about that? Is I never thought about that.
Yeah, like it's such a small detail.
Small detail.
It seems so normal to us, but there's some people who don't see color.
Yeah, man, I'm grateful to see and all that, but damn, color,
That's a big, like, that's huge, bro.
Yes, sir. That's
to,
huge.
to be able to separate red from green and gray to black and white and blue and brown, and it's all not just a dark brown, like a dark gray, black or white.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just between grays almost, like between gray and black. That's something to not take for granted, bro.
It's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing.
Breath, man. But to be able to breathe, man.
Yeah,
walking, man.
Shit.
Especially walking, man. I had a grandmother who was fucking lost both of her legs.
Oh, God.
And seeing that shit at a young age, bro, that shit was like, man, I can never, ever, ever take my fucking ability to walk for granted.
Bro, you can't? Damn, that's
It's serious, bro. You don't want to be stuck in bed all day or stuck in your chair all day. You got to wait for everybody to move you around.
Yeah,
And people got an attitude when they got to help you out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be able to do it on your own. That's why I pump this fitness shit so much. That's why I'm so big on my fitness so much.
Big ups to you on that, bro.
Man, shout out B for that, man.
Big up, yo, shout out to B, man. Yo, B.
Listen,
We're gonna get this in. I promise, man. I just gotta take care of some things. We're gonna get it in
soon.
We're gonna get it in.
But yeah, I try to just continuously preach that fitness shit to my family,
Yeah,
to my
yeah.
friends, because why would you want to wait until you're older to have to take care of your body and fix your shit and like fight battle diseases or injuries and shit like that when you're 40, 50. But then you done got all this weight on you. You ain't got no wind. You ain't got no strength because you just lived your life freely. Living life freely is great, but we also got to be disciplined about our health and our everything, man. We got to take care of that.
I think health is everything, bro.
When I see these 70-year-old niggas in the gym doing pull-ups and shit like that
right there motivates me.
I be like, yo, that gotta be me.
That motivates
I gotta
me,
be
dog.
like that. I know that nigga ain't really got
motivates
no
me.
pains. Niggas be stretching crazy. Like, I'm like, yo, this nigga flexible as fuck.
I've seen that, bro. I've
Bro,
seen that.
I was just 24, 25 and couldn't touch my fucking toes.
Shit.
Nigga, scoliosis was horrible as fuck, but now I can fucking touch my toes, nigga, because I fucking stopped whining about it and trying to say I couldn't do it no more and finally got some balls.
Yeah.
But it was all thanks to seeing my fat friend becoming a fit friend.
Oh, so B basically he led the charge.
I saw that nigga. I never forget. I was sitting on my past couch.
The past couch?
Yeah, I was sitting on my last lover's couch, and I'm fucking watching. I'm just scrolling Instagram, being a nigga high, just ate good, you know.
Scroll vibes.
Chilling, scroll vibes, scroll vibes. I'm just scrolling. This top of last year, 2018. This nigga doing the pull-ups, but he walking on air. Holding his body like the level up shit where you like put your legs up, level up every level and shit up and down. And I'm flabbergasted. You know B.
I know B.
You seen B transition a couple times since he been here.
I've seen B, man, and that's. I mean, I didn't know B that well, but I felt like I got to know him through like his fitness transformation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because
he
he opened up. He lit up and was very passionate about this. I think that's his passion, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yo,
sir.
and then the crazy thing is that it's been consistent since he started doing it. Yo, every day you see this dude on his phone, you know, giving you that talk. He just left the gym, going to the gym. And it's been like that for like, how long has it been? Like
a year and some change.
Like a year or two, man.
Almost 2 years, niggas.
Shout out to B.
Shouts out, man. My guy, man. Forever,
ADHD.
man. Unreal, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga boomed me, bro. But it's facts, bro. We gotta take care. We gotta take care. You know that nigga. You trying to be out here with your shirt off.
I got
sweating on on stage with
oil
your back.
Over, you know what I mean? Shit.
With the oily back, you gotta be proper out here.
Yeah, I gotta.
You can't be looking like the Goodyear tire, baby. We can't have you out here Goodyear J.
Yeah, you crazy,
It's Flyboy J. You heard?
It's a Goodyear J. Wow, you crazy, bro.
Nah, you know it's all love, baby.
That's funny.
I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding, man. But Jay, what's up, man? I want to touch on this motherfucking music real quick, though. We talked about a lot of shit, but let's get to the right now.
Talk about it.
Let's talk about my top Afrobeat smash single right now.
Let's talk about it.
Well, I was bumping earlier. This nigga called me and he didn't even know. I just had it playing.
That was real.
Answer the
right
phone
there.
like, nigga, you hear what's playing in the background. That ain't by chance, nigga. That's real life. That's me living my life, nigga. You just having to call. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah. Yo, Mama Way.
Mama Way. Yeah, man. So funny thing is that the way that song came about, it was similar to how we created our drawing that we did 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I was in the lab. I've been had this beat for like a long time.
Yeah.
For like maybe a year or some change. I made it halfway, and I know it felt dope, but it wasn't dope enough for me to write. It didn't feel like it was spewing out any ideas for me to write. Mm-hmm. So I wrote some shit to it, and I guess I named the song Recipe or whatever. But I just never had that. It wasn't pulling me to go do it. Yeah. Long story short, man, like I happened to be going through some beats. Just did the first verse. She wanna taste of the life. I'm like, yo, that's dope. You know, and then first verse was done, and I was still trying to figure out what I'd do with the chorus. Mm-hmm. But then I just had the first verse and the chorus going, and I'd play it for people. And they'll be like, yo, what's going on here? What are you doing with this?
Yeah.
So and I got my man's in Miami. He just was on me like, yo, Jay, just send me that shit so I could bump it. Just at least go fix whatever you got to fix so I could bump it.
Yeah.
So I went ahead, wrote to it, you know, and obviously it was so, like the the tempo, the song is close or a little faster than a musical style in Rwanda. It's called zouk. You know what I mean? Zouk is like a
Zouk.
It's almost like think of salsa,
Yeah.
but slowed down salsa, like sexual salsa, sexy.
man,
You know what I mean?
sensual
It's a
vibe.
vibe. You know what I mean? So this how they dance it. Y'all know salsa, how they be doing that.
Yeah.
So the same thing, but
A lot
slow.
more slow.
Yes.
Nasty.
Facts.
Nasty.
Yo, I remember as a kid watching like grown people dancing there, and I'll be like, damn.
Are they making babies tonight?
I was like, I didn't know what was going on, but I just had the damn look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you knew what was going on, nigga.
I was
Nigga
like, man.
walking around the crib with a little pick pointing out his goddamn pet. Mom, I have more chicken. You got any more chicken? Go to bed. Go to bed. You gotta walk around here with your little thing out like that.
Oh God. Nah, but anyway, going back to the story. So my boy forced me to do it.
Yeah.
He kept putting the pressure. I did it.
Shout out to the homie for that.
And because I said it has that vibe or that tempo of like zouk, I just felt the need to like speak in my language.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
And it was beautiful.
Yeah. So I, like even from the hook to Mama Way. Mama Way basically means it means a lot of things.
Yeah.
It means a lot of things, but it's more like the context in which you use it is what defines whatever description you give it, right? So the way I used it, it was more like saying like boo or babe
Yeah.
or shawty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, so I put the joint together. The people I tended to just were fucking with it. Then I just decided to like scratch it, produce it from top to bottom.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And the
Know how
shit-
you do.
and then when I put it out, I was like, I'm gonna test to see what it do. You know, I'm gonna just put it out there as a tester because I was gonna put out Push It. I played you Push It.
My shit. One
Push
of my
It.
favorites.
You know, Push It was done. My boy J-Pop, shout out to J-Pop.
Jay, what up?
You know, he done his verse or whatever, so the shit was ready to go. But then the way Mama Way came about and the response I got to it, I was like, really? And people just started like sharing the shit and like, you know, like bumping to the shit and calling it like DM it. My DMs was out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My DMs was like, so I was like,
I
something
was
special.
one of them, nigga. I was in there, nigga. I was a fan, nigga.
Yeah.
Still a fan, nigga. I'm a fan,
Yes,
nigga.
sir.
Support. Quality.
So it felt special, bro. It felt very special, and yeah, man. And still, we on that Mama Way wave. You know what I mean? It's a vibe. You know,
beautiful.
It's for the beautiful women and it's for the young players. You know what I mean?
And we got a visual coming for that song, right?
Mike. The people want a video, bro.
Mike Deuce.
Do say, what up? Let's do it.
It's great.
Yeah.
But how much greater can it be with that Deuce touch?
Exactly. Do say, we need you on this, brother.
We gonna leave that in your hands, Deuce.
Yeah.
It's live, baby. I ain't say nothing but what the people want.
Yo, Deuce, we're just collectively speaking for the
He
people.
trying to be violent.
You know, even though I am the artist, I know what the people want.
Come-
I'm speaking for the people, man. Let's do it.
He's a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people, damn, you know.
Let's
do it.
That's why they follow him.
Mike, stop playing, bro.
Stop playing.
Stop playing. Knock, knock. Open that mic. What up? Come on.
Yo, real talk, man. We need a visual for that. I need to make a cameo in that.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome to make a cameo.
Yeah, I'm that nigga in this situation. You
Yeah.
see it right here on the air, baby.
Right.
I'm that nigga.
And just for the record, actually, we're shooting the video with me and Mike. We talked today. We sort of like pre-production shit. So we gotta go scout locations. Matter of fact, I should ask you. Y'all would know or have access to like what do you call it? Stage designers.
She can get you all that.
Stage design. You
She
give me
can get you all that.
either stage design or I don't know if stage is the right word, but let's say if we have this as a location,
Yeah.
to give you that design and you know what I mean.
She can get you all that.
So we're looking for that. We're scouting locations.
She can probably do that. She can
Yeah.
she can get you all that. That's her niche.
Shout out to Greta.
Hey,
Greta, where you at, Greta?
hold it down.
Shout
In the
out
cut.
to you, mama.
She don't want to be on camera, but hey,
Yeah, Greta, you should make an appearance just for, you know.
it's illegal in her country.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
It's
Free Greta. Hashtag free Greta. Greta, we need you free,
We
baby.
need you free. We gonna get you out of the shackles they put
It's
you
not,
in.
it's not acceptable to have all those good vibes, like, shackled. Like,
You know what I mean?
you know, you gotta let the good vibes out.
They just
Come on.
sprinkling off the other side of the screen. People just
You know
seeing
what
like,
I'm
where's
saying?
those pixie dust coming from? Like, got a bubble machine in that studio or what? I don't know what's going on there.
Something like that.
I'm seeing some good things back there.
Something like that.
You know? Hey, but
something like that, you know?
yeah, I love you, Gretz. You know,
Hashtag free. Yo, we're gonna have to put them t-shirts out. You know what I'm saying?
Teas and stickers coming soon. Free Gretz. Just her face on it.
Free my G.
My G. Free my G. That one's over their head right there.
It's over their head.
That's a good one. That's a good one. But Mama Way.
Yeah, man.
That's out right now on all platforms.
Yeah, I'm just so proud of that song, man.
I'm proud of you for making that song.
I love that song. Like,
I ain't know that was in the vault. He ain't never say nothing about it. You know what I mean? Jay a real tight ass with his work. I want to let y'all know that right now. But that's what I love and respect about this nigga. And I told him that the other day.
That's a fact.
I admire that. I gotta get that selfishness, that it's perfectionist, but you know what I mean? It's controlled. It's controlled.
Right.
It ain't overly perfectionist, but it's like I know it's more.
Yeah.
It's more. You always looking for something more.
Yeah,
you always expanding. You always looking for more knowledge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
I salute that about you, you know what I mean? Always got something to share, my nigga.
Facts.
That's a fucking beautiful thing.
And it's all love. It's all power. You know, I'm just a walking energy bubble of just positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about, man.
All the time, bro.
And you know, yeah, going back to what you just said about the music. Yeah, I've had that tendency, bro, of like I don't move with the crowd, so I just move when the shit feels right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If the shit doesn't feel right, fuck it, I ain't putting it out. I'm just like that, you know. But I've progressed to a level whereby I'm now more bold in my artistry. Mm-hmm. And what that means, I don't give a fuck.
And that's I love it.
I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I'm not bold to stand behind my work, my music, and I believe that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I love that.
And so as it stands right now, they're really about to get it.
It's a wave.
They're really about to get it, man.
It's a wave coming. Ooh wee. You know, I heard, you know, they talk about some shit that was out the other night on the social medias and shit. You know, some shit that was loco. You know, I heard they requesting that on the hotline. Like,
They really are.
you know, I gotta leave that up to this guy though. You know what I'm saying? That's up to this guy. I ain't got no hands on that.
But what I'll say about
I'm
that,
pushing for it.
what I'll say about that is that shit just came organically. You know what I mean? Oh, now we're talking about the song that we recorded 2 days ago, right?
Yeah, loco.
Loco. Yeah. It was.
They need that.
Yeah, so me and Ant, we ain't really cooked in a minute, but we just been vibing with each other. Like, we support each other. I'll come to your shows.
Yeah.
Or you come to my shows and your plays and all that, you know?
Yeah.
But we just ain't really got to the music in a minute. Excuse me. And this one time, Ant was like, yo, Jay, let's get in the studio. So he kept hitting me for like 2 months.
Months.
Like months.
You
You know
know
what I
those
mean?
Africans.
I'm always on African time, baby.
Always. That's why that's my nigga.
You know, but anyway, you hit me up so much, and for some reason, I just had like either the studio time wasn't booked right or whatever. It just wasn't happening. And then this time again, we talked about getting together, and then the day we're supposed to get in, one of one of the people in my camp, Mean Girl, had a show.
Yeah.
So I had to go to the show.
It wasn't a lie either.
You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't lying.
Yeah. Shout out to Mean Girls, dope, very, very dope artist. Very
shouts
dope
out.
artist from Last Ever.
Whole last ever team.
Shout out to Last Ever, holding me down
Yeah.
the whole time. You know, but I had to go to that show, right?
Yeah.
And then the following day, I was like, yeah, Ant, just pull up. So my understanding is that Ant was coming to play me some of his music so I could listen and kind of give him some pointers of what I've been doing, because he'd been paying attention. Like the whole world been paying attention. But anyway,
Nigga
so
moving like he's a gypsy now, nigga. Nah, let me just put that.
yeah.
Sound good, don't it? I'm like, nigga, you mixed the whole track, nigga. Like,
Yeah, that's what we did, man. So, but going back, I just thought that you're gonna play me your shit, I was gonna play you my shit, and then maybe kind of play around, whatever.
Yeah.
So whatever we did then, I thought was gonna be a throwaway, and then the fucking keyboard wasn't. I guess we were lacking a USB cable.
Yeah.
So we couldn't use the MIDI keyboard.
And I was lacking a lighter for a blunt.
Yeah, this nigga was sober as fuck. He was hella sober.
Sobered up, nigga. But
You
the
know?
music gets you high.
Yeah, so I went ahead and I just started playing with the keyboard of the computer.
He made fire.
You know, and we went live. I don't know if the live was on at that time, but it was doing the same session,
Yeah.
right? So I made this shit it was like maybe 12 tracks. I'm like, yo, Ed, go do, you know, add your sauce to the shit. And when he added like
A one sound.
What was
nigga.
that?
I just added a. It's like a symbol. It's like a symbol ticking.
But it felt like it was a symbol with like the like a lot of nah, it was not a symbol, bro.
It might be a cowbell or some shit. I don't know.
Cowbell, yeah, because
Like
it had more low end, so it was
Yeah.
definitely a cowbell.
yeah.
You know, and yeah, man.
More cowbell.
Gang.
More bell. I need more bell, baby. But that was it. Was what was crazy is this nigga laid the whole field, and all I did was put that one sound in there. And when he looked at me and was like, "Yo, that's it."
Yeah.
What you put an 808 on that shit? What you do? How much you do? I was like, nigga, all I did was
Was this the one sound?
just the one
Really?
sound. And I threw a little like doom on the ends of the 808s. I threw it like some type of
distorted
effects
sound.
or shit on this
Yeah.
shit, and that was really it. But really, it's sometimes it just take one little sound to pull everything in together. Like
Yeah.
everything can seem dispersed, but one thing could like make it latch,
Yeah.
and that one thing made it latch. And
Yeah.
and I just start freestyling on it. I'm just fucking around. I about 40 fucking takes.
And say, yo, those takes were good too. Like you just was
You
feeling
know,
it.
delete it.
Yeah, you
Delete
can't
it.
do
It
any
wasn't the vibe wasn't right. It didn't fit with that instrument
that's it.
needed. It wasn't right. It was just words. It was just that's a good punchline. That's funny. That's cool. But nah. So I'm like, man, all right, I'm boring myself. That nigga Jay, yo, let me, he on the couch, just thinking, let me get back up and get over here.
That's exactly what that.
Nigga gets over there. Ha ha. Ooh, yeah. Nigga over there doing his thing. Within the 5 to 7 minute period, nigga, that nigga over there coming out with bars. I was like, yo, whoa. This nigga makes a full verse and hook.
Yeah.
Just snapshot. Bars is hot. I'm just like, yo, you should just change that a little bit. Do this a little bit.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, all right, perfect. Shit just happened in suave, like nigga.
It just happened,
And
man.
honestly, I was good. I was just chilling. I was like, nigga, yo, you got one, Jay.
Oh,
You
that's how you
got
felt?
one, Jay. You good? And he's like, hey, you gonna put a verse on it?
Yeah.
It's like, well, I don't mind if I do. I didn't have plans on it, but I did bring my kit. Let me just run down to the trunk and get my. let me go get my donkey kit. I got it in the trunk. No, but you know, it was like old times, bro. I did my thing. This nigga was over there doing this thing on live.
Yeah, we was on live too. People hopped in.
Shout out to everybody that hopped in.
And then this one girl said, "Yo, that shit feels like baby making music." So I was like, "Damn." I was like,
Compliment.
I was like, "Wow, okay, I like that," because at that point I knew that she was just vibing on to like the vibe of the song. Like I knew she wasn't listening to what I was saying, but she was vibing, and so it made her feel some type of way.
Exactly.
That's what music is about. Music is about connecting. You know, reason why like, yo, like. It's that connection. So for me, it felt like the vibe of the track just connected with Shawty, and
That's what it's important. The energy, the wave.
And I was like, yo, this shit is dope.
And it was a wrap.
So-
I put my little 2 cents in, let that shit run a couple of times.
Yeah.
It was magical, man. And it was fire, and then it turned out to be from a throwaway.
Yeah, it was definitely, that's exactly what it was. It was like, I have this thing that I told you about, like, I just want to create shit on the spot and then just put it out the same day because I know, like, I know I could do that, right? Maybe like once a week, you know? So I thought that this would be a good experiment to that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I cooked the shit quickly, blah, 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 blah. And we went to it because normally, dude, I'm so anal about it. Like, I normally go through everything and then, like, normally when I create, I'm mixing at the same time for, like, the instrumental. So I'm always like, getting the right fucking compressor. So it's a long process, you know?
Yeah, that extends it.
But then on that particular session, we're like, fuck it, we're just gonna let it fly. And Fly did it.
It flew
That
like
shit really
like
flew.
a Nelly Furtado status, nigga, like a bird.
That
And
shit
it was
was
crazy.
outta
He
here.
played the shit back. Like, nigga, you mixed that?
Yeah, I didn't even mix
ain't
the
even
shit.
mix that shit.
Oh, but
nigga.
you know what? Oh, I know why it sounded so good. I used the same session that I had for Push It. That makes sense. And I just realized that right now.
But that was the plus. The universe did that, so it made it more special. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was magical though. But hopefully we had that soon.
Yeah, man.
People expecting that.
People gonna get it.
They need that.
People gonna get it, bro. People gonna get it.
I don't know, man. I told this nigga, you know, anytime you need that collab, you know, it's easy with my dog, baby.
It's a call away.
It's easy with my dog. It's too easy. He makes my job easy when I work with this guy, man. I love that shit, bro.
Yeah, and I gotta say, man, I'm thankful for the compliment, but I'll say that I picked that from being around great musicians as well.
Word.
You know, like I surround myself with. I'm fortunate enough to be surrounded by some good artists, great creatives, that they're soaking up game every time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That you
Like
should.
one of the I was in the studio with Phil. Phil just did a song for T-Pain. T-Pain's new joint.
Mm-hmm.
Phil did the instrumental for that, the beat for that. So I see him all the time. They're cooking on the keys, and he's just a cool dude. And so I'm around people like that. I'm around people like P, Mean Girl, R&S that are just dope at what they do. Like this is not on some, talk bigging up my squad. It's like this is arguably the best musicians I ever been in a room with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I soaked up game from that, and I could, I could do like that song in a matter of minutes.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Make the process so
yeah.
easy, bro. You've
Yes,
been
sir.
sponging.
Yes, sir.
You've been sponging hard, baby. But that ain't all you got. We also got Out of Time out there as well.
Out of Time, that's on SoundCloud. Shout out to Dylan. Dylan produced that.
Paradise out there as well.
Yo, Paradise was low-key my favorite.
Paradise is fire, nigga.
Paradise is my favorite.
And I texted you about that the other day. That was just off the random. I was listening to that one and I just hit him. I was like, yo, you went stupidly detailed on this track, bro.
Paradise is my shit,
You
bro.
went in on this track, bro. You went in on that track. Your detail on that track. Yo, go listen to this man's music. I'm not saying that because he right here. I'm telling you that because you about to get smashes in your face.
Paradise is one of those, man. When I wrote Paradise, I knew I had something fucking special. I knew I had something that was just ahead of its time.
Instrumentation is stupid.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for some reason, when I did Paradise beat, I was inspired by that 808s and Heartbreaks vibes from Kanye. So some of like if you hear like I have a
I catch that. That's
exactly.
Say what you say. They say you
Yeah,
will.
there you go. That's it. That's
I
it.
caught that. Once you said it, it played in my head. I'm like, okay, I hear it. That's
So,
you cold for that one,
It's
boy.
just one of those things where I just play around, make a dope beat, and then I just went
Play
in.
around and make a good song.
And then it came from a real place. It came from a real place about, the girl I was involved with at that time. So just the creation of the
Feel that
song.
shit.
The creation of the song felt like personal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's embodied.
Yo, it's like when you tell your truth, it's a lot easier. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That shit writes itself.
Yeah.
Right? So it was one of those that, Paradise is still my favorite just from the layers of, it's got layers. It's got melodical layers. Like, I'm just put this on the record. 10 years from now, that song is going to have more impact than it has right now.
I guarantee it.
That's how I feel about that song. You know what I mean? Shout out to Paradise, man.
One of the hottest motherfucking runs I heard in a long time.
Shout out to Paradise, bro.
I was like, yo.
I really love it. I love
Somebody call Seal.
but listen to that. Like the other point I want to make about that is that I was in the phase where I made a bunch of those songs. I have a bunch on the hard drive like that. And I always felt the need to prove my artistry or a need to like write with the best of them.
Yeah.
I was whenever I'm in there writing, I always want to write something that's doper than what the next best writer is. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I was in that phase, but I don't know, man. Now the swag you see me with is that I'm bold about my shit. I know who I am.
It's natural.
I know who I am, and I'm giving you that. I'm giving you that. So even on Mama Way, I got the whole shit in autotune. Like I've been against autotune.
And now you cross some boundaries.
Now I'm like, I'll give you the autotune shit because if you want to challenge my singing ability, we can go there. Facts.
Come to a live show. I'm gonna say that.
Facts.
Come to a live show.
If you want to challenge my writing, let's do it. Like I'm confident in myself, so I'm at that point where I'm just bold in who I am, and that's the swag you getting. I don't give a fuck what you think. I know what I feel.
Yes, sir.
I know what I feel.
Yes, sir.
And as long as it, trust me, I know how to connect the dots.
As you fucking should,
I know how I feel, and I'm gonna connect those dots. That's how I feel.
Fucking shit.
You feel me?
I love those vibes.
That's how I
They
feel.
fuming in this bitch,
Yeah.
nigga. It's spewing greatness around the room right now.
Greatness.
Jay, man, you're incredible, bro.
Nah, you incredible, brother.
Nah,
Just,
you,
know,
man, you. I hate to be doing that shit back and forth on camera and shit. No, you are, bro. No, you are. But on some real shit,
I appreciate
nigga.
that.
You know I fucking admire your talents, bro.
Yo, likewise,
If I could
brother.
sing, nigga, I have your voice. And that nigga B said all the time, what's up with that nigga
Yo,
Jay?
shout out to
man?
B. B's my guy,
That
man.
nigga, you know I love that shit. You know he can mimic your shit. Ha ha ha. I love when he do that shit. But nobody doing runs, nobody doing melodies like my guy, naturally. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
Jean-Luc International, man.
Yeah.
JL, man.
I love it, bro. I love
I
it.
can't wait to see what's coming next from you, bro.
Yeah, I got more coming. I just can't wait to just, you know, I'm not going to boast or talk, you know, like big shit up. Just wait and see, man. I'm on a plan. I got a plan, man. I got a plan, and I already know I got the product.
Yes, sir.
I have the product. Now I just got to bottle that product correctly and get it to the consumers, bro. I got the product.
Organic J.
I like that.
Organic J. Put it in the bottle and it's consume that.
Hashtag that.
That's what I'm talking about. But listen, Jay,
Yeah.
it's been a motherfucker. Is we at 30?
Like 2 minutes.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Good, I caught that. Jay,
Yes, sir.
my guy, man, it's been a motherfucking honor to have you here today, bro.
Likewise, my bro.
As I said earlier, Mama Way.
Mama Way's out right now. It's on Spotify. It's on all the different places you can get it.
Out of time.
All the time. Paradise.
Paradise. Deep.
Deep.
Breathe.
Breathe.
Go watch the music videos on YouTube.
Non-stop.
Jean-Luc International. I promise you, you won't be disappointed.
Yes, sir.
I stamp and I stand beside my word when I speak on this guy. If he was
Appreciate
dope and
it.
I was selling it, I'd be on the corner every night, get pushing this shit. You hear me? That's big facts. You heard?
That might have gone over their heads.
I don't know if it's 2019. Niggas is PC.
Yeah.
But you know, yo, I salute you, bro. I thank you for coming through.
Thank you, too,
I love
my
you,
G.
bro, from the
Love
bottom
you
of my
too,
heart.
bro.
As my
Love you
brother,
too.
man.
Likewise,
I thank
man.
you, my guy.
Yes,
It's a blessing
sir.
to have you here, man. Thank you for
Always,
getting high
always,
with us, man.
Always. Hi
I'm
from
your
friends.
host.
Hello. We in the building.
Ant Powell here, Jean-Luc International there.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow him. Make sure you check his music. I'll see you again next week. Thank you for sitting here vibing with us, enjoying the vibes, and it's nothing but positivity and love. We love you, and I say it's all good, because it's all good. Hey!
Hey.
My motherfucking nigga, man. The motherfucking greatest to ever do it, Jay.
I appreciate you, brother.
I love you, bro. I thank
love
you for
you
this
too.
shit, bro. I
It's a
can't
good-
wait to see what's coming next.
It's a good
nigga.
experience, man. I was high as fuck.
I already knew you was leveled up, nigga.
I was leveled up.
I looked at you, I was like, that nigga eyes is red.
I was red.
That nigga took some dance, and he was like, once you hit this mode and you hit this one, and start leaning.